Everyone, welcome back to Potty Talk in my channel. I wanted to stop in while I had a little moment of quiet in my empty vehicle. I'm getting ready to head to my mom's house for the night, and so the kids are staying home with the daddy. Yay! Thank you, love. Mwah. And I wanted to do our baby name reveal. So I didn't want to just like toss the name out there. I wanted to explain a little bit how we came up with their names. I'll share the boy name first, because remember, we're going to be surprised by baby's gender this time. So we picked one boy name and one girl name. So we'll start out with the boy name because, let's just face it, it's a boy. So our boy name, there was this one name that kind of stuck out to us a couple of years ago. I was actually talking with Isaac, my oldest son, and he was telling me about some names that he wanted to use whenever he grew up and had kids. Now, that may sound odd for a 9-year-old, then 8-year-old to be talking about, but you guys, my son is a planner to the nth degree. So he has his Halloween costumes planned out for the next 10 years. Like, he is planning out his whole entire life. So for those of you who know him, you know that that's perfectly normal for him to be planning that kind of thing. So we were talking about some names, and he thought it would be cool to have a son named Abraham. Since in the Bible, Abraham is the father of Isaac, he thought it'd be cool that he's Isaac and he would have a child named Abraham. And then he said, well, maybe since he loves Abraham Lincoln, my husband is a crazy Lincoln fanatic. He can talk to you for hours and hours about Lincoln, stuff that you've never heard before. He just is a Lincoln crazy nut. So then Isaac said, well, I think it'd be cool to name him Abraham Lincoln Lane. It's like, yeah, that's cute. And as he said that, I thought, why is it that we have never thought of the name Lincoln for any of our boys before? Because of my husband being a crazy Lincoln fan, and I just think it's such a cute name. I used to keep a little boy named Lincoln, and he was just the sweetest little thing ever, and I just think it's a really cute name. So before we even talked about ever having any more kids, I liked the name Lincoln, and of course Jeremy did too. I liked the name Lincoln Jude, and Jeremy, whenever we got pregnant and I said, hey, let's do Lincoln Jude, he was like, Jude, no. He totally vetoed it like that. He hated the name. So we took to Google and looked up a bunch of boy names. We knew we wanted something that started with a J, and we came up with Judah. So it's really close to what I initially wanted, but Jeremy hated it. And so I don't love it as much as Jude. I like the one-syllable middle name, but I can live with it. So Lincoln Judah is our little boy's name. So for the girl, for anybody that knows me, you know that I am a Lucy Maud Montgomery fan. Huge fan. And the Anne of Green Gable books were like my gateway drug into Lucy Maud Montgomery books. And so I've always loved the name Diana, but it just sounded so old-fashioned, and I didn't think that I would ever actually consider it as a baby name. But then Wonder Woman came out, you guys, and if you've seen it, which was an awesome movie, love it, love it, love it, her name is Diana, and I just fell in love with that name all over again, and I could totally see a little girl running around with that name, and it didn't seem old-fashioned anymore. So we're going with Diana, and once again, I wanted a one-syllable middle name, and so we decided on Faith. So if we have a little girl, her name would be Diana Faith. Tell me what you think about those names, if you think they're weird or old-fashioned or cool. One little interesting note, we will not be spelling Diana the typical way, D-I-A-N-A, because Jeremy had an ancestor, great-great-great-aunt, something like that. I don't even know where she is in the family tree, but her name was Diana, and it was spelled D-I-A-N-N-A with 2 N's. So I think we'll be going with that spelling just because it's a family thing. So, hope you like it. Let me know if you don't. Won't hurt my feelings. I'm actually going to be planning on doing my 14, 15, and 16 week bump dates at my mom's house in her bathroom for potty talk later this evening or tomorrow morning. So that vlog should be up here in the next 24 hours. So be looking for that. Like and subscribe so you don't miss it. And I will see you soon. Bye.